not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away. But we're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Baby, we got used to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. 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 Yeah, I just wanna.
Hi everyone, in today's video I want to share an analogy I used for someone I know, and yeah, I just want to say it. So it starts like this. It's called the makeup / drugs analogy, and I just want to share my views and how to explain it. How does makeup and drugs work together? So keep on watching, and if you like it, let me know if you like those analogies. I know I'm making a few analogy videos, so I just want to make sure you like it. So yeah, thank you. So the first part of the analogy is going to go about makeup. So some people use makeup to hide certain spots, and what it does is, well, what they use it for is to protect the public themselves from, or other people to see from their spots. But the more you protect it, the more foundation you put, the more concealer you put, more that, what you're actually doing is you're ruining the spots from healing and from doing what they need to do. So the more you put makeup on, and yeah, if makeup makes you feel good, awesome, that's amazing. I'm proud of you that you found something that you feel good in, but you're not healing, you're not putting makeup on for the right reasons. You're putting makeup on because you're insecure. And now, instead of dealing with your insecurity, if you're really, really insecure that people aren't going to like you, if you're insecure that you don't look good enough, all that is valid, but you're not doing it for the right reasons. If you want to put makeup, cool, I'm not going to stop you. But do that when your face is healed. Because if you don't do that when your face is healed, and you don't treat your acne, your spots, whatever it is, you don't treat it, you don't give it time to breathe, then how are you meant to be naturally beautiful? Sorry, it's the other way around and I get confused. But how are you meant to be naturally beautiful? And yeah, everybody is naturally beautiful. So what I'm doing is, I know I've got quite a few random outbreaks and I don't know how they got there and it worries me. And instead of getting in a spiral of, oh, I don't look good enough, oh this, oh that, what I am doing, as you can tell, I am hydrating my skin and I'm getting to the bottom of it. I'm like, all right, okay, my skin needs a bit more love. I'll give it some love. My skin wants some moisture. So you could tell I'm giving my skin what it wants. So it takes a lot quicker to heal. There you go. And also, you start realizing that once you do stuff that make you feel better, you see that you don't even need makeup. And you see that you find your natural beauty. Like when I first started social media, I was really nervous, especially with YouTube. I was really nervous that, will I need makeup, And then I'm like, Leah, you don't. If someone doesn't find you pretty, then they're lost. You know what I mean? As long as you find confidence in yourself. That's what I do. So first what I do is when I shower, of course, I scrub my face and everything. But then by the time I wash my face, could be a few from when I wash my face till I do my skincare routine can be totally different timing. So what I do is, as you've seen, I take a quick wipe and I'll just make sure my face is wiped. And then what I do is I start moisturising. If you're wondering what I use, I'll put pictures in, but I use the Simple Replenishing Rich Moisturiser. I like that. And if you want to make it look like you're putting makeup on so you get used to it, what I do is I take my makeup brush, which one is that? That's for bronzer, and I just use that all over. It's actually quite satisfying feel, especially if you're sensitive to certain feels. I'd always recommend that. And then I use the Boots. I'll see if I can get a picture for it. The Hydrating Mist, I think it is. I don't know. I've used it for quite a while now. And I actually like it. And what I do is basically splatter it around. So if you ever think, oh, he is actually wearing makeup. No, I'm not. I haven't worn makeup in quite a while. Like at least a month and a half or more. Sorry, my screen just randomly froze. But yeah, as you can tell, here. And it's literally, this is all what I do. And if you want to put mascara on, that's fine. Because unless it's your eyes that is your issue, but there, you don't have to put mascara on. You don't have to put eyeshadow on. You don't have to put anything on. You can be naturally beautiful like this. And also, you don't have to, seek validation. And it's so much easier for other people to say it sometimes. But I'm telling you, I used to be always saying to myself, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that. I'm not pretty enough. They won't like me. They will judge me. And no, they can't judge you. They won't judge you. And instead of clogging up my pores, what I'm doing is giving it what it needs. It's begging me for moisture. So that's what I'm doing. Look, I'm rubbing it in. I'm actually enjoying it. I actually feel good. And I'm not faking it. I'm not one to fake stuff. Right? I'm actually feeling really, really good. And then what else I can do, right, is get a bit, if I want to give my eyebrow a bit of a brush, what I do, I can just do a bit of this. And then, that's it. I don't fill my eyebrows in. You can tell. I feel super, super confident and super, super good. And then all I need to do, when I find it, oh, there it is. I want to moisturise my lips, and all I need to do, I'll see if I can find a picture of it, but it's obviously my favourite lip balm. All I need to do is shove a little bit of this on. I'm going to record now a few analogies I've got. So here's my first one about this, and I'm going to show you why I chose makeup analogy with drugs. I'll come back. Often people use drugs to protect from something. People just don't do drugs for the fun of it. People do it because they're lonely, they're trying to hide an emotion, or they're going through a tough time. And what you need to do is you need to talk about it. You need to find out, why is it that I'm using drugs? Why is it that I'm turning to drugs? What is it? What is it that I'm hiding? What is it that I'm struggling? What am I going through that is affecting me taking drugs? And once you put drugs aside and you talk about it, you heal it, you do anything You talk to yourself about it. It needs to be out there in the open. And then when you realize that you talk about it, and you realize that you slowly taking every day, every hour as it is, and you reward yourself by praising yourself about how well you did not to turn around to that drugs. And you're like, well done, I did so amazing. I did so well to go 2 days without drugs, 3 days, 3 hours without drugs. You realise that you're going to feel so much better inside, let alone all the money you save as well. But you're going to save your life, your health, your lungs, your body. You're going to do so much. You're amazing regardless. If you take drugs or if you break down crying, either of them don't make you less of a man. When you deal with it, when you seek help, when you talk about it, it doesn't make you less of a person, less of a man, less of a woman, less of a human. It doesn't make you less of anything. It shows to people how amazing you are. People would admire you, people look up to you. And that's what it is all about sometimes. All about it is sometimes to get the verbal praise. It's to know, like, okay, yeah, my life isn't great. My childhood wasn't great. My beginning to adulthood wasn't great. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to interrupt that pattern. Instead of keeping the pattern going of, okay, I have something bad, I'm straight going to go into taking drugs. Instead of that, you're like, right, yes, I've had a really bad day. I had a really bad beginning to life. Had a really bad week. I had a really bad year. I had a really bad month. Instead of turning to drugs, what you need to do is be like, right, let's sit down, let's talk about it. Once you sit down, once you talk about it, you're going to see that it isn't the effect that drugs give you. You're only trying to seek reassurance. And if drugs are the only substances that can give you that reassurance, then that's not good. Next clip you're going to see of me is how I'm linking my makeup analogy and drugs together. Now that we have established why people put makeup on, other than for the sake of it, for the fun of it, and we've established why people use drugs, we can both see that it both affects confidence. You don't want your spots to be shown because you think it's going to less beauty you. Like, you're going to think you're not that worthy to be called beautiful if you've got spots. Like, we all have spots at any age. And if we don't, then we don't have them currently, but we will have them at one point. We all would have them at one point. So we might as well embrace it. Yeah, I've got spots, but at least I know I've nourished it. At least I know that I'm actually genuinely smiling because I feel happy rather than I need to put a load of makeup to feel happiness. Now that I know I'm curing my skin, I'm helping my skin, I'm feeding my skin with good things, I feel happier. Truly happier. Same things with drugs. When we put drugs aside, we're like, right, let's see, why am I taking drugs? Let's figure it out. Why am I doing it? I'm not just doing it to waste my money. I'm doing it for a reason. Why am I doing it? And when you realise why you're doing it, you're going to realise, no, that there's other things that can make me happy. I can go and do other things that make me happier. Same thing, just keep it. Anything that helps you, do it. If it helps you and you want that adrenaline rush, and that's why you're using drugs, Go sleep with homeless people. That gives you a good adrenaline rush. Go have a walk at night. That would give you an amazing adrenaline rush. Work at a homeless shelter. If you want adrenaline, contact me. I'll give you a lot of ways to get an adrenaline rush. Just do anything. Watch a scary movie. Watch a horror movie. Watch a serial killer movie. Watch a crime movie. That will give you a good adrenaline rush, won't it? And that's what you need to do. If you want that adrenaline, do it. Work as a police officer. That will give you an amazing adrenaline rush. Just keep it casual. I always say, keep it simple. The simple, the better. Have an awesome day. That's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my ridiculous analogies, examples, let me know. Stick around. And remember, reach out to help if you need it. And have a fantastic day.
She was in love with a boy, in love with a girl, so in love with the world, so beautiful. She was in love with the night, the way the sun shines. All she needed was love, to have to hold, and nobody could make her feel down. She was always smiling from ear to ear, and everybody wondered if would she ever know the feeling of tears? All she said to them was live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. Cause if you want a life to live it better, if you want love then stay together, if you want to smile then be forever. Can see clear through the smoke you created. I feel my feet on the ground and they're shaking. How am I supposed to say